I don't want to go today. I don't want to work. I don't want to work out. I don't want to have the conversations. Kind of got a headache. Just not feeling it. But I'm in the car anyway. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go lift the weights and do the hard things. And I'm going to ignore my feelings. Now, I'm not saying to ignore your feelings. But what I am saying is to ignore your inner bitch. Because that's what tries to get me like every day. I've got a headache. I don't want to do it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just a little low energy right now. And I'll do it when I feel a little bit better. Oh, you know what? I've got this weird zit on my forehead. I think I'm going to do it another time. I'll just cancel this call and push it back. If I give in to those things, I stop the momentum. One of the reasons why I believe I've been able to achieve the success that I have is because of the little wins, the little things that add up, daily actions taken for years. I've been posting a video a day for like 4 years. I definitely don't always want to do it, but I do it anyway, because here's what matters. The actions that you take, not how you feel. You can feel like shit and you can still make the video. You can feel tired and have a headache and still show up to the meeting. My team is looking for consistency. They want a leader. They don't want a weak man, and they won't allow a weak man to lead them. So I can't do things that a weak man would do. I must do things that a leader would do, and a leader shows up. They get in the trenches and in the suck with them, and they show up. They show up. How can I show up for them if I'm not showing up for myself? How can I show up for them if I'm not showing up for my family? How can I even show up for my family if I'm not showing up for me? It starts with me. I got to get out of bed. I got to make the coffee. I got to sit at the computer. I got to get the work done. It just needs doing. I've got to feed myself. I've got to get to the gym. I've got to do hard things. I've got to continue to work on me. The business right now is capped at my level of expertise. And it won't be that way for long because I've got some smart people around me now. But smart people aren't going to build the business for you without your direct input. They need to know what to build. It's my job to craft that vision, create the blueprint for them so they can know exactly what they need to do. And then I need to lead them, support them, and show them how they can get what they want by helping me get what I want. But in order to do all of those things, I must show up for myself. We have to do the hard work. We have to do the things that we don't want to do. And that's just the way it is. There is a silver lining, however. Doing hard stuff creates grit. It creates purpose, and it creates a meaning. Those three things are hard to find nowadays. At least I don't see them very often. Very rarely do I come across an entrepreneur with real grit, real tenacity, real determination. A lot of what I hear nowadays is excuses. Less, but man, excuses are the opposite of what I'm trying to build here. In fact, I never make excuses. I just don't do it. I'll either own it and take the responsibility, or I won't say anything at all. That's how crazy excuses drive me. I just don't like them. All that to say, I know that the version of me on the other side of this challenging workout is going to be a stronger, better version. And I have never once wished that I'd stayed home and worked after leaving the gym. Contrary action, my friends. Contrary action.